Yes! Yeah! Yeah, Martin, I know you don't appreciate this, but yeah!
Okay.
Yeah!
Okay.
Boy!
Okay.
All right, y'all. Man, listen, let's talk about what we really came here to talk about.
Okay.
Man, I have spent a good chunk of my day just hanging out with Lil Corey going down memory lane, man.
Oh boy.
Oh man, it was a good trip too.
Wait, what cereal were you virtually eating?
I didn't have any, but when this movie comes out, I'm going to people, you already know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, you will bear witness very shortly. But when that movie comes out, I'm telling you right now, but don't sit next to me because I'm gonna embarrass you.
Again.
I'm bringing a bowl, big bowl. I'm bringing a spoon. I'm bringing a box of the most sugary and most disgustingly sweet cereal with all them artificial colors in there. And I'm going to sit in either the front, maybe second row, and sit there. And I might even be wearing my pajamas, man. And I'm going to sit there and just look at the screen like I'm 10 years old again, man. Yeah.
Didn't He-Man come on in the afternoons during the week?
Man, I stayed in my pajamas all day sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes I never got dressed. But yeah, man, we are talking about Masters of the Universe. I have been waiting for this. My chair is up, and I got good posture to talk about this. He-Man, man, I'm gonna make He-Man proud.
Making you antsy over
man,
there.
I'm silly with anticipation, man. And we have until June when this comes out. People who watch this show and know me, you know that if there's anything that I got just pure weak in the knees nostalgia for, it's my boy to the main.
We know
over there.
We know.
Even more than Transformers, man. He-Man.
Oh, I know.
And I've been waiting for this trailer. I didn't want to say anything, but I've been waiting for this trailer for so long, ever since I heard
40
they were making
years.
it. How was it? How was that trip down memory lane? Short trip until we can take that long walk, but how was it? Let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer. Y'all seen it already. I've seen it about 6-7 times already today. Watched it back to back to back. How do I feel about it? I would tell you something, man. Not perfect. There's a couple of things I'm not happy with.
Please.
There's a couple. No. I'm being serious.
Give me a break.
Martin. I'm gonna break you off a little something right here. There's a couple of things I'm not happy about.
Okay.
As a He-Man fan.
Okay.
But let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer for Masters of the Universe.
There's this obsession with nerd stuff is horrid.
I'm not laughing at it. I'm laughing because I think that's clever. The he him.
Hey man, you get it.
Yeah.
This man, he knows. Say it. I have the power! Hell yeah! Yes! Yeah! Yeah, Martin, I know you don't appreciate this, but yeah! Yeah!
Okay.
Boy!
Okay.
He said it, Martin!
He did say it.
He said it!
He said it.
I have the power! Yeah! Let me tell you something, man. I'm divorced. I don't remember damn
I wonder why.
Because of you. Because at my wedding, he ended my vows with, what'd you say, Martin?
Yeah.
I have the power.
By the power of Grayskull.
By the power of Grayskull. Yeah. I have the power. I think I scared her off right then and there. Because when you said by the power of Grayskull, I looked up. I was going in for a kiss. I was like, I have the power. Yeah, man. Oh my God. People, I'm sorry. This is what you always imagined when you were a kid. Like, okay, you good with what you have right there, but man, in your head, that was going on.
Right.
People. Castle Grayskull. Look at it, man. Look at it. Hell yeah.
I don't know. That one's green. And that one's all gray.
Oh, Martin, that's why that one's better right there. That's what your imagination's for. Yeah. You played with these toys.
Yeah.
And you played with this.
Yeah.
But you saw that right there. Yeah. Castle Grayskull.
I get it.
I'm going to be honest with you, though. Snake Mountain was always cooler.
Yeah, seemed like it.
Yeah. No, they are getting the... Yeah, listen. It's childish. This is purely playing on nostalgia. For those who love He-Man, bought to the commercial, that were the shows. Mm-hmm. Those shows were 30-minute commercials, man, to get you to buy these toys. But man, if you were a sucker, you fell for it. This is the stuff that you've been waiting on all your life. There are 50-year-old people today who are celebrating just like me, man. Moving might suck, but man, just what we're looking at right now, all these things that they're getting. This is how you do a He-Man movie. Because for those who were so disappointed by the Dolph Lundgren bullshit that was out there, man, because we were like, man, where's Eternia? Where's Castle? Where's Snake Mountain? Castle Grayskull? You know, where are the cool things that we saw in the cartoon? Made to look better for the big screen. This is it right here, man. Yeah, you know, and I don't mind him going to Earth. I know there's in real He-Man lore that he does have Earth. He has ties to Earth, but so I don't mind him starting out there. Actually, I think it's kind of cool because the movie to me looks like it's very self-aware because they're doing things that are like little in jokes, like you saw like that he and him. Yeah. And then man, they know that we're all geeks and nerds for this. Oh yeah. They know that the toys are the ones that got us into this whole, this craziness. And they're doing that. They're acknowledging that. Oh yeah. In the movie. Yeah. Like he's going to it.
No, this is always mine.
Yeah, man. And if you look, I even think, tell me if I'm right or wrong, y'all, but I think they're actually doing a little wink and a nod to like early concepts of He-Man. You see that statuette right there? He's taking the sword from? I think that's based on early concepts.
Oh, look at that. Look at you, the He-Man detective.
He-Man, well, I remember watching like a documentary about the toys.
Right. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. And I was reading up on the history of it and looking up some of the early concepts. And I remember seeing this right here. So yeah, I don't know if that's real or not. I might be.
He came a long way.
He should did. He should. I might be looking for things too deep, but I don't know. I think that's a thing. Man, everything's just looking right. Cringer. I know it's a CG cat, but nobody gonna find no big ass green tiger out in the woods.
That's gonna do what you want it to do.
Well, I can't wait to see when he turns into like Battle Cat.
Right.
With the helmet on and everything. So they're not showing everything, and that's cool. And I don't know how Cringer he's gonna be, but y'all know Cringer's the cowardly one.
Right. How do you feel about it being an origin story?
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Like I said, they're doing this right by, first of all, just spending most of their time in Eternia, So as long as we do that, as long as we bring in the characters that we love, and we do them justice, yeah, who cares about it being an origin story? That's fine. In fact, origin stories are sometimes the best. So yeah, let's start from the beginning. I mean, let's do it for newbies like you, man.
I'm just hoping to see Mechaneck, but what are you thinking like with Skeletor? Kind of disappointed they didn't have a clip of him to hear his voice.
Yeah, I'll get to that. I'll get to that because they're doing some other things right. The glimpses that I see, like some of the action figures that I didn't even care about as a kid, I'm like, oh shit, I can't wait to see what they do with them here. Like I already saw two of them.
Yeah,
one of them got an old nasty name. So just prepare for it. You got Goatman and Fisto.
Oh, Fisto, yeah.
Which you do not want that from him. But he's in the trailer right there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, man. Johannes I think his name is Hakor plays Fisto. But yeah, speaking of Skeletor, you see Goatman in the background back there.
Oh,
there he is right there. So yeah, man. Some of these action figures like Fisto, I'm like, I don't want no dude named Fisto. I mean, shit. I feel crazy enough having these kind of homoerotic toys in here. Last thing, he's a big, gay, oiled up dude named Fisto. Man, you talking about Skeletor. All I know is that they got the look down right now.
No good sentence starts with, all I know is,
But
dot.
for right now, all I know is that that's Skeletor.
Yeah.
Ain't that old, like that paper mache mask that Frank Langella had on in that He-Man movie, that old Dolph Lundgren movie.
Yeah, no, that looks good.
That looks amazing.
He looks scary.
Now, I'm with you. You saying how I feel about him not having a voice? Look, man, my Skeletor, and this is the problem with nostalgia. Everybody, everybody, it takes it personal. This is my property. I don't care what everybody else wants. I know they're not going to do it, but my Skeletor is gay and hurls insults at everybody all day.
Brainless idiots! You couldn't even beat a motley group of gnomes! Get over here, you furry fool! Right, ye fool!
See, he's even talking shit to He-Man. Yeah, my Skeletor, if he's not gay, he's just a little effeminate. Yeah. And that is from the cartoon. That's not manipulated. There were moments that he let it out. It slipped, you furry-faced fool. I don't know how he's going to talk. Listen, we can't hold on to every ounce and inch of that nostalgia. All right,
you sound like an apologist.
I am because I know that this. Listen, I know that the movie ain't gonna have Skeletor sitting like that. I know he ain't gonna be going around talking like this.
You don't know.
I mean, I would love it if he did. Don't get me wrong. I would love it if he did, but you got to give it. Listen, for the sake of for the sake of a live action big screen, a multi-million-dollar adaptation,
and bringing everybody in.
Yeah, you got to give some leeway. So then Jared Leto is going to play him. So Jared Leto is I'm sure doing voice and motion capture. But hey, look, they got the look down, so I got to meet them halfway, man. I got to let go of some things.
Yeah.
I know that. And I think, man, let me see. Before I start running my mouth, I think that because there's some things that I wish I could get from this, but I gotta be patient. Let me see here.
Maybe in the sequel.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe in the sequel. Let me see. Oh, Martin, you know what? I was going to say, they don't have him listed as one of the cast. I didn't notice this. Oh, I'm so happy now. This just got even better because they put out the whole cast list.
Yeah.
And I did not see my man Beastman on there. I'm pretty sure that's Beastman right there.
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh my God. I didn't even notice that. So this has got even better. So man, I was really disappointed that there wouldn't be a Beastman in there. I see him. I'm so happy. But there's others that I would love to see, man. And we'll just have to save those for the sequel because I didn't hear any mention of Manny Faces.
Manny Faces, right? I was trying to think what the other ridiculous one was.
Man, that's why now that's gonna be the real. That's gonna be the real test of this movie. How we deal with these stupid ass names. Manny Faces and Martin. They got your favorite Mecha Neck up in there, and there's Beastman right there. So he's in there.
Yeah.
But man, I'll wait for the sequel for some of these others. But where's my boy at? Orko.
Oh, right.
Orko.
Yeah.
I didn't see Orko's not in the trailer. He's not in the cast list. I'm hoping that they save Orko for like an after credit scene, where they discover him. They
That's so cheap.
He
needs to be there the whole time.
You get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orko, man. Every kid loved Orko.
Now wait, was Orko effective or was he always screwing up?
He wasn't a screw up, but he was more,
I know
comedy
he's more
relief.
comedic.
Yeah, no, he was, but no, he didn't mess up. He actually helped out.
Okay.
No, Orko helped. No, Orko would get your back, man.
Okay.
Orko wasn't a fool. He wasn't a bumbler.
Okay.
No, Orko was cool, man.
What's his story?
Oh man, they had so many stories with Orko. Like I think it's changed because they didn't have one really for when he was in. I think later on he got a girlfriend. But they didn't go into his story too much, but I think they went more into it in the Cartoon Network shows.
Okay.
And comics and everything. Mm-hmm. So he has an origin.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Because he looks like I know he's got kind of like a Fat Albert,
like
Dumb Donald.
Yeah. No, that's
I think it's the same voice.
And you know why? Because they didn't have to animate a mouth.
Yo, that's right.
Man, we're talking about. There's a company called Filmation that did this, and this is how effective this property was. This is how great this property was because they had great drawings, and they set up really cool situations. They had great designs. But man, the animation was cheap, boy. I mean, like you saw Skeletor talking shit a little while ago. This is what the animation was like with the whole show.
You flea-bitten fur-brain, because unlike you, Batros has a brain. I could write a book about what you don't know. Of course, you worthless hunk of fur. Books.
I thought they just didn't gang up and beat his ass one day.
But man, all these clips, Beastman is always looking sad.
Yeah, because he's getting cussed out. He's getting berated all the time.
I know.
Yeah.
He just destroyed his self-confidence. I'm surprised he could do anything. Filmation always got a bad rap because of how limited the animation was.
Yeah.
They kept, reusing, retracing stuff. But that was because they were like one of the only animation companies that still did work in the US.
Yeah.
That's the only way they could afford to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, with like with He-Man, the animation was cheap. Most of the time they just do this. They'd be very limited.
They rotoscope a few movements.
Yeah.
and then everything else.
But they would always use the same, the stuff that they put the most money and animation into. Mm-hmm. They always use that over and over again. That's why in every show, He-Man had to pull out his sword and say, I have the power, because they spent a shitload of money on that part.
By the power of Grayskull,
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to see right there. And that was kind of limited, but they had like a couple of animations where He-Man would come in and punch at the screen, and they put a lot of work into that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, man. But nah, man, this is every kid's dream come true, at least just by the look of it.
Sure.
That play with these toys, man. And this is the world in your head come to life. None of these studios have to. Even if you thought they had the money, they didn't have the technology to do that.
Right.
And so that's, we were just cool with it. I'm very happy with, so far, looking at the guy who plays Prince Adam or He-Man, Nicholas Galitzine, I think is his name. So yeah, it's, we'll see how this goes. I'm still out on how Idris Elba's always a great actor. I ain't worried about him.
Oh, is he Man at Arms?
Yeah, he's Man at Arms, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there he is right there. Yeah, he's Man at Arms, man. He's great. That's one of the things too I'm satisfied with. Like, they got some good casting in here. I'm very even though he's black, I know Man at Arms is white in the cartoon, but he does fit that character. Mm-hmm. I can go. Let me stop. I can go on all day talking about He-Man. Yeah, no, I am so excited to see this. Like I said, even though they had, okay, so I was wrong. They had Beastman in there, so that's cool. And he looks good. He looks real good. I'm just disappointed. Don't have any Orko yet, but I'll wait.
Well,
hopefully. Yeah.
So, well, man, with this movie coming out, I think it's time for you to beef up your He-Man toy collection.
I'm ashamed to say.
I mean, you got to get a display case, and
I'm ashamed to say I want to go out and buy some He-Man toys
bad. I know you do at this point.
Yeah. I'll even
you can act out the movie.
Man, I'll even get on nasty ass Fisto.
Oh yeah, you got to now.
And he looked like Goat Man looked like he just got fisted by him. God damn, he hit me hard. Yeah, Martin, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to go out and buy these toys so bad right now. I'm so mad at my mother. When this came out, I'm cussing her out of my mind right now.
Did she throw them away?
She gave them all away.
Oh, yeah.
She gave them because I left them in, when I was in college, they were all in a box somewhere. And I said, where are my He-Man toys? She's like, boy, I know you're grown ass and ask me no He-Man toys. I'm like, yeah, the collectibles.
You did what?
Yeah, like, baby, I gave those away. She gave him down. She took him to the church for a toy giveaway. I was like, I'll beat your ass right now, woman. Yeah,
all the fun you could have had now.
CB Hunt said, I can help you with getting those action figures. Man, listen, if I can just get if I can get about 4.
They're going to be
or
about $25 a piece.
I know. Man, if I can just get about 4 or 5.
What are they, 8 back in the day?
Yeah, I want the originals. I know they're going to be expensive, but man, I think I got to break down. I didn't get the Millennium Falcon. I didn't pull the trigger on that, but for these He-Man toys, I might have to do that.
So your Castle Grayskull, it doesn't have a figure?
Yeah, it does.
Which figure?
It has the Sorceress in there. And there she is right there.
Oh, okay.
Who's going to be in the movie. But yeah, there's the Sorceress right there. She's in the box.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. There's Orko, boy. Y'all get Orko up in there, man.
If you get a Man at Arms where you paint in black his face?
Put him in blackface? No.
Yeah.
No, I will not do that. No, I will not do that. For one, it will bring down the quality of the toy and the value of the toy.
Are you going to leave him in the package?
No, unless it comes that way.
No, well, once you get it out of the package, you can forget about the value. So you might as well paint
hoping
it.
to buy them out of the package so I can do, like you said, get a display case.
Yeah.
And I would gladly show off those gay ass toys.
You can spray them with olive oil.
Looking like they're at Fire Island right now.
Which they already do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. And the bathing suits.
Have to stop it at Burning Man.
Yeah, man. June is when this is coming out. I'm crazy with anticipation for this. And like I said, I get it.
I'm excited for you.
Man, thank you. Because they usually be putting me down right now. You know it's going to suck.
No.
Oh, man. I can't wait.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, it's Travis Knight. Have faith in him.
Yeah. When is this coming out? Let me see. It's coming out in June, I think it said. Yeah, June 5th. There you go. Oh, they just added Ram Man. Oh, shit.
Ram Man.
Oh, shit. They did because I didn't see him in the cast. I don't know how I overlooked Beast Man, but they added Ram Man to the cast. So if y'all know Ram Man, here, I'll show you. John Zhu Zhang as Ram Man. There he is right there. Somebody said Michael Chiklis should have been cast as Ram Man.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I did not notice this. Oh, I missed it. But yeah, they have a character here. So they got somebody who's playing a very popular character. Let me see if I can find it. Look at there. That's Alison Brie.
Oh.
As Evelyn.
Evelyn. Okay.
Yeah. It was very brief, but cool. So yeah, I know she was cast in there, but yeah, man. Yeah, loving what I see so far with that. Thank you, Mr. Yaz, man. Well, would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.